I never got to him. I would never, ever.
Mm. All right, Aries, self-love, okay? Self-love, love yourself, okay? Do more for you. Even when it comes down to thinking positive at all times, think positive at all times, Aries, okay? It's time for you to start loving you, pouring all of your attention and love on you, okay? As in doing things for yourself, beautifying yourself, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to start lifting up your spirit, okay? Wow. So some of you Aries, it's like something dealing with your ex lover. It's like there's no commitment there, okay? But be thinking about your ex when you hear a song being played. This is not your soulmate, but it's like you haven't really gotten to a place of accepting it at all, okay? You know that this person is your ex. Okay. Wow. Is there like a phone call or thinking about your ex calling you as well? Mm-mm-mm. So some of you are thinking about your ex or wanting your ex to call or waiting on them to call you. Okay. Wow. This is not the one. They don't have the key to your heart. All right. There was something that was done to you in this relationship, Aries, that was not right. Okay. That was not right. Okay. Wow. You've been faithful, but you're still stuck in this whole situation with this person. Aries, okay? Yes. But it's like you're not lost without them. You're not lost without them. And it's like move on so that you can have a new beginning, a new chapter, so that you can have someone new in your life. Aries, okay? But bottom line, it's time for you to love yourself, okay? Love you, love yourself. All right. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Hello. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Okay. Moving on is something that you should be doing. Okay, so someone is having sleepless nights because they cannot let go of a situation that had already happened. Okay, and it's like you need to make a choice, a decision to free yourself, to regain control of your life, Aries. Okay, regain control of your happiness, learning and knowing and having stability and discipline, Aries. Okay, and knowing that there's things that you need to cut off and let go so that you can have a fresh start, a new beginning. Okay, so you have to make a choice of cutting some things off, someone off, so that you can start and have a new life, a new beginning as well. Okay, and you're gonna move forward. It's like move forward towards victory. All right, even when it comes down to the point, Aries, to where the situation you really don't want to let go of, but it had you restless as well. Okay, but it's like move forward, Aries. Okay, there's a lot of frustration also, Aries. Why? Because it was a lot going on. Okay, it can be a lot of competition, it can be a lot of rivalry as well, where there can be like other people involved in the situation, and it's like a whole big mess. Okay, and it's brought forth a lot of frustration with this situation, this issue that you had to deal with. Okay, but it's like not changing, not moving forward. It's like being stuck. Okay, um but it's time for you to focus on you. Okay, I do see where you being unhappy because things have not really changed for you, and this here is a cycle, Aries, that you have not really gotten out of. Okay, so this is a cycle that is not complete. You're not being happy or satisfied at all. Why? Because things have not changed, things have not turned around for you. Okay, but someone wants to offer you love, um Aries. Okay, and not only that, but Aries, you need to move forward. Okay, move forward and be happy. Okay, it's like, listen, get your emotions in order, get your emotions together, Aries. Okay, you have it in you to do it. It's time for you to start making some things happen in your life as well. So you have to make a choice to cut off things that no longer serve you purpose, let it go and move forward with your life, okay? But also working hard, staying persistent, not giving up on you, Aries, okay? Aries. You have to really take control of your life. You're gonna have to start learning how to speak up. Aries, say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay. I see a lot of new beginnings happening for you. Okay. Wow, new beginnings happening for you. Abundance happening for you also, Aries. Opportunities, money, doors opening for you also, Aries. You're just going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to move forward as well. Okay, there's some thinking that you need to do also, Aries, and it's like you're getting your strength to make that choice you need to make. Okay, there's like a lot of frustration because you do know that you need to cut something off. Okay, so that you can have better changes and great things happening for you in your life. Okay, you got to start believing in yourself and loving yourself as well. Okay, Aries, it's time for you guys to grow. It's time for you guys to do better. And I do see a lot of you Aries trying to move forward with things, but at the same time can't, because you're still looking back like, oh my gosh, it's just too much. How can I move on when it's just too much frustration? It was too many problems. It was too much frustration. Okay, so it's like you trying to move forward, but steady looking back. And it's time for a new change, um, Aries. Okay, there's things that you really don't want to accept because your heart been broken. Okay, but it's like come out of denial as well. All right, you're gonna come up with some new ideas that's gonna bring you complete happiness, um, Aries. Oh my gosh, where's my stuff? It's gonna bring you complete happiness, Aries. Okay, now Aries, you're going to have to start communicating clearly. Okay, don't be afraid to say it like it is. You're going to have to say what you mean and mean what you say, like I said before. Okay, so you have to start learning how to communicate. All right, learn how to communicate what you want clearly. Okay, you assume that those around you know what you want or how you feel, yet the truth is that they do not, because of your failure to communicate honestly and clearly. Okay, those around you are often end up confused or at best, okay, having no guess what it is, okay, with you or how you feel. Okay, so do not be afraid to say it like it is. Okay, you cannot lose anything, all right, by simply stating your truth. Okay, um also, Aries, you do not need, okay, you do not need to blame or accuse others in order to speak your truth. Okay, just state your case clearly. All right. Also, Aries, um, it's time for you to start eating healthy, okay? And not only just eating healthy, but it's also time for you to start having positive thoughts as well, okay? You are also being urged to pay attention to your health, and not only to your health, but to your thoughts, okay? Um, make sure your thoughts are positive and loving, okay? And make sure they are right. Let go of every fearful and negative thought and replace it all with love. There is nothing for you to fear. You understand, Aries? Nothing to fear. So you got to say what you mean and mean what you say. You got to um Also start having positive thoughts as well. Okay, positive thoughts and positive thoughts also. Okay, the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Okay. Wow. So you have to stop believing in yourself, knowing exactly who you are, regain control of your life, regain control of your power, shake that stuff off, get your happy back, get your joy back as well. Okay? Yes. And you got to start knowing that you are beautiful. All right? And know this also, Aries. Listen, what seems what's seen as an injustice is actually a blessing. What seems wrong is simply a blessing. Okay, you may not see it as a blessing right now, but it is simply a blessing. Okay. um some of you Aries have been going through some problems also. All right, some events, okay, which you perceive to be unfair is actually a blessing in disguise, here to guide you. Okay. It's only there to guide you. It's time for you to start being happy. It's time for you to move forward in happiness as well. Okay. Um, it's here to guide you towards your higher purpose. Okay. It is understandable that you cannot see the blessing at this time. However, you will. Okay. Surrender. Um, and let go of the strong emotions and the resentment, the unforgiveness. Let it go and move on. Okay, let go and let God. Okay, you've attached to this situation. You have to start learning to trust by letting go of this issue. Um, wow, so that you can see clearly again. Okay. um It's time for you to start making some moves. You don't see it now, Aries, but this here is a blessing in disguise. Okay. So you got to move forward. Okay. You got to stay positive at all times. Aries. Okay. So I'm going to give you also, Aries, um, a Bible verse. Okay. And the Bible verse says, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. It comes from the book of John, excuse me, John chapter 16, verse 24. And Aries, please have faith in God. Okay. Have faith in God. You are never alone. He is always with you. Okay. And that comes from the book of Mark 11, chapter 11, verse 22. All right, you all be blessed and thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that button, hit that like button. Also, when you have a chance to share this message, okay, you know somebody that's an Aries, so you know somebody that's going through this. Let them know that the sun is going to shine again. Okay, this is nothing but a battle. Okay, it belongs to the Lord, but it is going to what? The sun is going to come out again. Okay.
Yes, Lord. Amen. Amen. Amen.